We are live. Hello, beautiful humans. We are on day 3 of, well, it depends. If you're just joining us for this free little taste tester experience, day 3 of 3. If you are inside of the portal of expansion already, or you are considering joining us in there, we are on day 3 of 40. 40 of our glow up. I've decided to call it the glow up challenge because that's really what this is about. You know, we're having these conversations as well inside of the portal of expansion, all on the fundamentals of radiance, which is really, you know, radiance is like that it factor. I spoke a little bit about this yesterday, but it's that energy that you have. Hello, hello, welcome. We are just tuning in. It's that underlying it factor that you have, that you carry, that's going to turn heads, that's gonna make people feel something, feel a connection, an unspoken connection to you, no matter what you're sharing or what you're doing. You know, sometimes I'm like walking down the street, you know, and people kind of like look at you and you're like, is there something in my hair? Do I have a shirt on? Is there something in my teeth? It's like, I'm radiant, and people notice, right? It's that like, I want whatever you got. And it's that freedom. It's that freedom to be and beam and express and exist inside of the authenticity that is you. And yesterday we began our modules, we're calling them for now, for the radiant one, and we started with in-sourced stability, right? And a major way you can tap into that is the Kundalini yoga, is meditating, is deepening your breath, is closing your eyes and having that space to sit with yourself, even and especially as chaos, commotion ensues through the world, the things we don't have control over. We do have control over how we show up and our inner state, our inner peace, our inner trust in and through it all. So let's just drop in. Our past 2 sessions got quite lengthy, so let's just tune right in. If there's anything else I feel called to share afterwards, we'll see what wants to come through. Palms together, closing your eyes, bringing your palms to the center of your chest. Deeply inhaling through your nose. Really breathing into your lower back space. Inhaling, filling up your lower back, all of the space back there, and then the rest of your body. And exhale. Inhale. Even deeper, deepest breath, pulling in the life force energy. And exhale. And we'll tune in with this mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, tapping in with yourself. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Inhale deeply. Rolling your shoulders back and down, lengthening your spine from bottom to top, plugging into the earth below you, plugging into the ethers above you. And exhale. As we've been doing, just take a moment. You can relax your arms down into your lap. And just observing how it feels to be you right now. Just honoring the truth of whatever exists inside of you. Sadness, confusion, frustration, joy, celebration, gratitude, mourning, grieving, whatever it is, just allow yourself to check in a real way. And then observing where in your body you're feeling that sensation most. And just sending a few deep breaths, a few conscious, loving, spacious breaths into that part of your body. There's going to be surely huge uncertainty, huge unrest, chaos moving through the world. And the more you can create the space to be with yourself, to be real with yourself, to create the space for yourself to move through intelligently, right? And inside of the radiant one, we're gonna get into navigating emotions with intelligence and expanding our emotional capacity and also how to communicate, right? How do we communicate with especially people when we're feeling some kind of a way and or there's conflict and or we don't meet eye to eye? How can we still have conscious connection and communication and activate our acceptance of any and all, and their own journey and their own beliefs and their own values? When we can hold inside of ourselves, inside of our spheres, opposition, polarity, with neutrality, with love, with acceptance, that's magnetic. So without getting too into current events, that's what I have to offer us right now. Yesterday we did a little bit of Fists of Anger. Yeah, I kind of feel like we should do it today too. For those of you doing the daily challenge, Fists of Anger is not a part of our glow up. However, definitely a highly recommended add-on. You can do it 1 minute, you can do it up to 3 minutes, no longer than 3 minutes. And I also just want to take a moment because we're only on day 3 and I can feel already the shift in me from showing up and doing this practice, even for 7 minutes, you guys. Right? Yes, there was a period where I did it at 4 a.m. for 2.5 hours for 90 days straight. But even 7 minutes, I can feel I can hear the difference in my voice. I can feel the difference in how I show up, even and especially and through, not just the chaos and everything happening in the world that you can feel energetically, especially as, meditative, conscious, energetically empathetic, subtle realm beings, but also the context of huge major life shifts for me and activations. So this is the power. This is when we have the opportunity to lean even more into the tools that we have and the practices that we have. So regardless of how many of you decide to show up for this 40-day challenge, for this practice, I'm doing it. I'm in it because I need it for me right now. It's next level November for freaking real. And the more that is moving, the more you're doing, the more you're creating, the more you have to also create that space to sit and exist with yourself. So let's do a short dose again of Fists of Anger. Thumbs to pinky mound, wrap your fingers tightly over top. You're sitting either cross-legged or you can sit on a chair with your feet flat on the floor. You're gonna beat your arms up and over your head, powerfully moving. Eyes are closed with a powerful O mouth breath. Okay, get angry. This is your opportunity to move the density of the energetic and emotional body. Get angry. Anything that's known or unknown that you feel frustration, resentment, anger, pissed off about, this okay, so side note, we have a huge windstorm here and a massive chair just fell over outside. Okay. Crazy. Anyways, this is your opportunity to move the energy. Okay, so the O mouth breath is very cleansing. It's very clearing. So we're clearing the energetic residue and the stickiness and all of that emotional pent up energy that you have from the inside of your body. Okay, that's enough about that. Let's do it. Beautiful. Hello, my love. You're welcome to join in. We're just doing a little bit of Fists of Anger. You're going to inhale, interlace your fingers, palms facing up, stretch up. Squeeze your body, stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Deep, deep inhale. Inhale a little more. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze your body, stretch. And exhale, relax. And just observe how you feel now. Just 1 minute of that is so powerful. Notice what energy moved. Notice the clearing from that O mouth breath. When you're in the shit pit, move your armpit. So whenever you're feeling any kind of icky ick, whether it's, fist of anger, or whether you just move this armpit shoulder space, just try it, see what it does for you. That's all. You decide if and what works for you. Beautiful. And let's do our meditation, shall we? Point your finger and thumb together, resting on your legs, or you can have your hands resting one on top of the other, thumbs touching, just resting in your lap. Your choice. Yogi's choice. Your eyes are closed, your spine is long. Really feel the length of the back of your back space, the back of your spine. Creating more space, especially between the vertebrae, in and around your sacrum, and just above your sacrum, your pelvis, and also the base of the neck, the base of the skull, the back of the neck. Notice what that does. Might be a little bit uncomfortable. It's not about tucking. It's not about reversing the curve. It's about creating more space inside of yourself. We're chanting this mantra, and with each sound, if you want, you can either just sit and with your eyes closed and listen very intentionally to your sound, and even move that sound into, when we tapped in at the beginning, one of those parts in your body that feels a little bit stuck, a little bit of tension, right? Or you can move with each sound, that the sound up the chakras. So we're chanting, you're gonna inhale deeply, ek at the root, Ong, second chakra, Kar, it's navel, inhale, Sut, again at the navel, Nam at the heart, Siddhi, throat. Shorter inhale, Wa, He, Guru, send it up and out. Okay? I love this meditation. Here we go. Really listen to your sound. Really listen to yourself creating your own sound, your own frequency, your own unique vibration of truth. Let it vibrate into and through your body, and really listen to it. Here we go. Ek, Ut. Inhale, filling up that back space first, then your whole body. Exhale, relax. And again, before we tune out, just taking a moment to bring awareness to how you feel now. Now that you've created a little bit of space to exist with yourself. And notice how you feel in your body, in your relationship to your body, and your mind and your emotions, your personal power, with the knowing that you can always create and deepen your inner stability, your personal power, even if and as and through the chaos of it all. And the symbolism right now of this crazy windstorm happening. As we're here finding our inner stillness, literally chaos is happening. Oh mon Dieu. Bring your palms together, close your eyes. I would love to hear, if you're catching this live or later, how you feel now, how you felt before, how it was for you. You know, every day, especially if you're doing this for 40 days, you're gonna start to notice that every day when you show up, you got different shit going on, you got different things to move through, different things come up. Sometimes day 38 is the most challenging. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore. So it's just about heightening our self-awareness and creating this space to continue to show up for ourselves. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, bring your palms together, close your eyes. Even if you're just joining us now, you're welcome to tune out with us. I'm just gonna tune out with one long Sat Nam. Truth is my essence, vibrating your truth in and through every cell of your body and out through your sound. Inhale. Satnam. This is one of our other civic duties, is to show up for ourselves, is to meditate, is to create the inner peace inside of ourselves so that we have a greater capacity to hold everything, life, events, ourselves, in a more accepting, more embracing, more trusting, more neutral, more expansive, more spacious way. With yourself, with others, and beyond. Thank you for being here. Whether you just joined us today, whether you joined us all 3 days, whether you desired to continue and journey with us for 40 days. 40 days is a very, very, hello! 40 days is a very powerful number of days to practice. In Kundalini Yoga, it is the number of days that it takes to undo a subconscious pattern, habit, limiting belief. Right? So whatever it is, even and especially in the context of stepping into a more radiant, more accepting, more freedom of expression version of yourself, whatever known and or unknown limiting beliefs, habits, patterns, self-sabotage you have around that, if you commit to a 40-day practice, especially the Kundalini Yoga, this is what it's designed to do. To help you begin to undo, unravel the tightly woven subconscious patterns that we have and we're holding. Okay, so if you are interested and would like to join us inside of the Portal of Expansion for this 40-day challenge, to also have, there's 50 plus recordings in there of longer Kundalini practices, of prosperity meditations, of conversations on confidence codes, of conversations and discussions on vocal velocity and navigating your ever-evolving essence, and charisma, which we talk about charisma. There's money practices in there, manifestation practices, strengthening your aura so that you can hold more. You can hold the vastness of opportunities and things coming your way. All the good things. There's stress management practices in there. There's nervous system, specific nervous system practices in there. Right now, next level November, I'm giving you 8 fundamental codes for radiance, having these discussions so that we're not just activating our radiance through the Kundalini Yoga, through the practice, but consciously participating with it. All right, if you would like to join us on this journey, reach out, let me know. It's never too late to say yes to yourself, and it's also never too early. It's never too early to say yes to yourself if you feel any kind of call to this, to me, to this work. And if you have any desire to come journey with me in person in this beautiful sanctuary space that I'm in, there's an opportunity in the next couple of weeks even to come, to be here, to have space, all right, to do the really deep dive work, to step into and onto and more infusing your life force energy, the purity, your radiance, your energy, your authentic expression, to move through whatever blocks that you have in a one-on-one deep dive way. That's possible as well, and everything in between. So that is what I have to share with you today. Take care of yourself, keep breathing deep, keep returning to the practices that you have, and I look forward to hearing how this was for you. Big love. Mwah. Satnam.